say what I say, starts and I'm done. When I'm rain, then I need why you don't run through. Maintain vigilance, watch who you talk to. Why? Fuck you. I came in a bitch, watch when I harpoons and it flames when I face pop when it's hostile. Why? Aim at the bitch, boy, what the fuck you? Why? Fuck you. When say what I say, starts and I'm done. When I rain, then I need why you don't run through. Maintain vigilance, watch who you talk to. Why? Fuck you. I got one out for brain, 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 balls, 2 sides,
Cut. We didn't want to hear that part.
This is the best part though, right here.
And you. Fuck you. Listen to me. I came in the bitch, watch when it harpoons and it flames when I fist bob when it's hostile. Why? Aim at the bitch, boy, what the fuck you? Why?
I'm gonna cut it right there. Man.
Fuck you.
What up, yo?
Welcome to another episode of the world's worst podcast ever.
Worst.
You are now listening to the smooth sounds of Fuq Yo Couch. This is your host.
Did you say host or ho?
I said this is your host.
Burner. Welcome.
I'm your man Beck, and you are
The world. Welcome to 2024, yo.
This is our first ASMR episode of the year.
Yes, it's back.
It's a thought sound.
The smack is back.
Smack is back.
Yes.
I was hoping we could leave that in 2023.
Nah, that stayed right on in this
man,
bitch.
of all the things we ever wanted to leave in
This
2023.
bitch.
In 2023, I was hoping we'd leave the world behind.
Mm-hmm.
But you niggas have come back yet again, and we appreciate you.
Yes. Man.
There'll be no actual sound effects today. The sound effects are going to be actual as fuck today because we have no device to make them on due to the fact of technical difficulties yet again plaguing us, meaning I fucked up. I came in the bitch, I forgot my fucking phone, and I be in the zone, and that's why I did it, alright?
This is what I don't understand. In the year 2024, it's like that's why the technology is going to advance that we are not going to need to have to. Our phones is going to be in our heads. There's going to be something.
Not
there's
mine.
going to be a chip. You're going to get the chip, man, because it's like okay. Here's what it's going to solve: the fact that you leave and lose your phone.
That's fine with me.
So they implanted a chip in your finger.
It's probably a subconscious reason why I do that shit, bro. Listen. I walk a thin line between time. Okay.
Oh, this.
It may be.
You just watched Doctor Strange.
It may be
all weird.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. I walked Doctor Strange and got confirmations.
This guy.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it was. I was already weird. I've been retarded. I told y'all. I told you earlier. This ain't nothing new. How I've been. This is who I am. I'm just learning to really accept my powers.
Look who's watching.
Listen, look, man. Already all these people. I can't see with my glasses on.
Jerry, what up, Jerry?
Happy
Happy New Year.
We got our guy Jerry in the house.
We got my nigga Gerald in the house.
Jerry's.
Happy New Year, Gerald.
Where the joint I can dump the blunt guts in? Give me something give me a blunt gut dumpage area. There's a shell in there.
Dump it in there.
Might make a mess, man. Hey, man. I'm. You know what?
He said he get the. Jerry said he here for the chip, but not in his head. Listen.
What? Where do you want it?
You want a Prince Albert chip? Is that what he said?
Ah! He said in my other head.
No, he said
this dick digital.
Stop objectifying Jerry. We're leaving that in 2023. He's not all about his penis.
That's you, bro. I never objectified Jerry. That was just a joke.
But the chip in the finger, I'll take a chip in the finger.
A chip in the finger?
They chipped my finger, and this was my phone, and I was like, yo. And then I just, you know what I'm saying? And I could type my text with
niggas
my
want finger chips in their fingertips. No,
Jerry wanted to know how you can't see with glasses on.
It's none of your business, okay? Just mind your face.
They're just
all
prescriptions.
Right? Okay, so what it is
I
probably need bifocals, unfortunately. Yes, all right. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to tell you that because I didn't want you to get your hopes up, okay?
You fighting the folk?
Did you
I heard it.
There. But anyway, so yeah, that's what it is. I probably need bifocals. I can see what I'm looking at from afar very well, like the camera and you all out there in the world and everything. But as far as like shit up close, it starts to get like blurry. So I'm what they call, I think, nearsighted. I can see fine up close. I don't really need my glasses to see up close.
So you need you need a bifocal. Mm-hmm. That's all, man. I mean, we getting old.
Nah, man. When the doctor told me that shit, I stood up on him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He was like, I'm gonna recommend a bifocal, man. I got right the fuck up. I said, who you talking to?
Bifuck who?
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
The fuck
like,
you gonna
bifuck? Fuck you, nigga.
Bifuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Alright?
Fuck you.
Alright.
Well, listen, we're gonna shout out all the new listeners around the world.
That indeed.
Joined us in
New
this
year, new people.
We got new listeners in Japan. They were actually on a flight. I haven't heard from them, but there was a flight to Japan, but some shit happened in Japan with an airline. Only people who watch the news will get this stupid ass joke that I'm making. There was a Japanese plane disaster.
Didn't they have a tsunami or some shit?
No, it was a plane. They had an earthquake.
Yeah.
And a plane was a rescue plane was going to help them, and they ended up crashing into a passenger plane at the airport.
Oh, stop fucking
all
playing.
of the people,
I didn't hear about that shit.
And all of the people on the National Guard or the rescuers got killed. All the people on the passenger plane were fine.
Bro, I have had.
What up, everything and then some?
Hey,
I guess that's Asia joining in.
Hey, that's our podcast, man. We fuck with them.
Bro,
y'all knew.
Was y'all on yesterday?
Y'all new promo is fire. That shit raw, man. I'm mad. I'm jelly as fuck. Like, yo, I want to do shit like that. That's hot like that. Watch, we gonna get one that make y'all jealous.
Who they technical person?
We ain't gonna steal it. We don't want to know who they technical person is.
I do.
You do? You know who did that shit? Beyonce did that shit to A. Marie. She was like, ooh, I like her little beat or whatever. What's her producer name? Chucky Who? And that's thing, you know, it went from I love to looking so crazy in love, got me. And you never heard of A. Marie no more.
Oh, she
ate that bitch. She ate her. She ate her life, bro.
Well, that's not gonna happen with me and Jerry.
Have you ever been swallowed? Have you ever been swallowed up?
Possibly with Asia.
Have you ever been through a period of swallowing?
if she opens her mind, her mouth is a mouth, Asia. Jerry, like I'm saying. Anyway, I ain't nothing changed, man. It's just the calendar flip. That's it. I'm still the same nigga.
I have evolved.
You ain't evolved.
I'm different now.
No, you ain't.
Yes, I am. I'm more different than 2 Chainz was when he made that dumbass song. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. Yup.
Oh, that was
I pull up to the scene with my shirt tucked in. I'm bringing back tucked in shirts for 2024.
That's one of your New Year's resolutions.
My shirt tucked in. I got my shit tucked. Look,
tuck your outside shirt in too, man.
Style. No, seriously, I'm bringing different things into the equation this year. I'm style on you niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm bring back our daily swag for you niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because you niggas need help. Have y'all seen Jonathan Majors, man? That nigga needs help, and I'm here for niggas like him.
Come on, not back on that, man.
Not back on him. I'm talking about his fashion sense or his lack thereof.
Not back on that.
We're moving forward. All right, fine. That's fine.
Well, yes, we like the promo, Jerry, and we appreciate it. In 2024, listen, we're going to be a whole brand new show, okay? Everything's changing. Everything is changing.
We'll change the set.
We're changing the set. We might even change us. You're going to have a new burner and back.
You know what?
Everything's changing.
I'm identifying as a lesbian. That's why I got this L on my hat, okay? All right, 5, 6, 7, 8, Shamil, Shamazo. That's right. We lesbian and single. That's like right. Laverne and Shirley.
That now we can hook up. I can hook up with Asia because we both like vaginas.
On your mark, get set and go now. Smoking weed out in the snow now.
In the snow now. So listen, Actually, it's gonna be this shit's probably gonna get worse this year. I mean, we're just to keep it all the way 107.
We're fucked.
To keep it 107. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm keeping it all the way 117.
Keep that shit 107.9.
107.9. Yeah. It's gonna be just the same old bullshit. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Two niggas talking on the mic, you know, with fake sound effects, man, you know what I'm saying? And getting high and telling y'all about things that we don't, you probably really don't care about.
We're not gonna get any better.
There's not, you know, we're gonna kill off people that we don't know that's dead or alive.
That's our motivation. We're gonna keep making sure that you all know interesting facts, you know, that we explore, like the fact that Rick Ross is the child of Diana Ross and Little Richard.
Right. I mean, we all knew that.
You know what I'm saying? They didn't know that till we told them. Though.
Yeah,
they know that now.
So shit like that.
We're gonna keep bringing you know, these type of, you know, relevant facts. You know what I'm saying? Throughout the year and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like just like Jamie Foxx is the son of Red Fox and Jamie Summers.
No one knew that, but I guess
we didn't tell them that.
No.
Well, now you know.
And no one gets half the battle. If you look above
I'm the other half, okay?
If you look above us, we have a new number.
For today only.
For today only. And maybe even some other time in the future. But as of right now, we do have a phone number. It's 216-586-5835. 216-586-5835. 216-586-5835. I
gotta say it like Camp Low.
No,
216-586-5835. 216-586-5835.
It's horrible. You gotta do it like Keith Murray.
216-586-5835.
Astronomical. I'm gonna know what is astronomical.
I call the 2 to the 1 to the 6 and shit. 586-5835.
Astronomical. And he'll say that right after it. Anyway, yeah, 216-586-5835. Give us a call anytime during the show. Put you on the air. Got some shit we'll talk about today. How was your New Year? Did you bring your New Year in good?
The New Year, this has been the most interesting and different holiday season overall I've ever experienced, and I've enjoyed it. Like I said, all that old shit going out of style, bro. New holidays is popping. That's some new holidays is what's occurring. I'm okay with that too.
Meaning what?
Meaning like I didn't have a traditional Thanksgiving this year, but I love what I did for Thanksgiving, and I still spent time with my family, and that's what's most important. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't eat the usual. Christmas this year, my lady cooked. She usually doesn't. We usually go to, you know, one of our folks' house or something, but this year she cooked, and it was fire. Yeah. It was so fucking good. What she made?
Tortellini, baked ziti?
Yo, I told my sister I was glad my mother lived in a different state.
What she make?
You know we all say that, right?
Why?
You make it what? Smack your mama.
What she make? Some escargot?
Yeah, nigga, she made some collard green linguine, nigga. That shit was amazing. No, nigga, she made motherfucking macaroni and cheese, collard greens, cornbread.
Oh, so she did some traditional eating, but she just cooked it herself instead of going somewhere else.
Yeah, she cooked.
She got down.
She cooked this year. She man, shit.
Real talk, was it good?
Nigga, I already said it.
I think you just saying that because it was your girl that cooked it.
I don't even think she watching right now.
Yeah.
Is she watching?
No.
Okay, well listen. That shit was fire, nigga.
Everything she cook is good.
That shit was fire. Yeah, you know, honestly, yes. Because
there's some chicks like they're good at certain things and not others.
She is a good cook. She is a good cook. I will say that.
Yeah.
She cares to make things good.
I know a chick that like she made like
your boy ain't no slouch though.
I mean, you say
I don't fuck around
that.
even now. I don't play.
You say that. You know what I'm saying? I just know chicks that make like they real good at like certain things and then other things they not. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, but they don't be honest about what they not good at. Like this one chick swear she make the best mac and cheese, and I be eating her mac and cheese like yeah. It's kind of like how every chick say they got the best pussy. Like there's no girl that's gonna tell you that she has bad pussy. There's no girl that they may say I rarely ran into a girl like I've dated chefs, like legit chef women, like not necessarily work as a chef, but like women that have been to culinary school or are definitely like some real dope ass chefery type chicks.
Bitches that know the science of
but I've also dated chicks that just learn from their mama. So all they know how to cook is how their mama cook.
Yeah, certain those things too. Yeah, and then you have people who actually don't understand cooking with with real seasonings and herbs and things like that. Everything is from a can or not a can, but everything is boxed or a package like seasonings and shit. Like it's different levels to shit. I ain't mad as long as shit tastes good, man.
Honestly, I ain't judging from the fact that I'm jealous of people
healthy.
I'm jealous of people who can cook because I don't understand. No, I can. What I'm saying is I'm jealous of the like a show like Chopped or shit like that where you can just
who go out there and throw down
and you can just pull. My father was like that. Like
if you give me some ingredients, I'm gonna make this into a meal.
I grew up where we had a whole bunch of food in the house, but nothing to eat.
No,
if that makes any sense.
No, but
my
your
father
would make something.
He would grab a wok and grab random shit and whip up some shit that would be so fucking delicious.
And did you pay attention? Because that's what it is. The thing is, ready to eat meals, all that shit ain't that healthy for you, bro. And there's something about putting the time into the cooking, even the knife work that you put into your food, all that shit, that's love, bro. That shit really go into it and it really make it taste better.
I grew up knowing what a wok was because my daddy had one. You know what I'm saying? Like, what person grows up with a wok in the house?
Actually, some people in my family had woks and shit.
But it was like we was the only nigga in my neighborhood.
We didn't have a wok in my house. So,
my daddy would cook in a wok, and
my cousin had a wok,
and he would throw random shit in this motherfucker. And to this day, I don't know what the fuck it would make, but it would be delicious. It would be just some peas and some rice and some meat and some some shit.
That's
with some
right
onions
there.
and shit chopped all up, and it just
I'd be like,
and we'll say, what is it?
You need with your big ass.
Yeah, be like, what is it? He'd be like, manna from heaven. Eat it.
That's hilarious. Tell him, Mel. Hell yeah.
I wish I did have that acumen, that desire.
That shit fun, bro.
But that
honestly, I do the same shit, bro. I go to the store and I just be looking at like the produce and shit, and I be like, oh, that shit look good. And then as I'm like shopping, I be thinking about what I'm gonna do with this shit, and I just come up with shit like, you know what, I'm gonna do this and this and this. Man, one day I bought some I saw at the store they had these stuffed portobellos. One was like garlic herb, the other one was like spinach and some other shit. I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna take these two kinds of mushrooms, right? I'm gonna roast these in the oven. Then what I did was I made like a sauce for them, and I used like some butter, some garlic, some cream, some wine. You know what I'm saying? You just mix that shit up and you just put that shit on top.
That's
make some noodles with it, man, and throw some asparagus on the side.
The fact that you knew, or not knew, but that might have been a recipe that you had learned before. But what I'm saying is,
I think I did it with some seared red peppers to cut through the cream. You know what I'm saying? I think I did with some seared red peppers.
People know how to match flavors. That is what I don't know how to do. I don't know. Like my very first time. Well, I do eat. I'm a big nigga.
But do you like open up your palate to different like experiences, like culinary?
I do, but I'm one of them end user type niggas. I'm like this with everything. I care about the end product. I don't really care about how it was made. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, like in my production life, I don't give a shit about how these networks work. I just need it to work. You feel what I'm saying? I don't give a shit how this connects to that, and I ain't all nerdy about, nah, nigga, just do what I needed to do for it to sound good. That's the type of creative that I am. I'm that type of creative. I'm not somebody who gotta know the. I need to know for certain things, but I don't need to know for everything. And I'm like that when it comes to eating or food. It's like I said, my very first time at Mongolian barbecue, nigga, I hated it. I hated that entire experience, man. That was the worst shit ever.
People be getting sick when they go there out here. I never got sick going there, and I don't know if people be, they say, I don't know what the fuck be going on. So
Jerry gonna say maybe it's an Aries thing because he loves cooking. Only Aries aren't the only ones that know. Yeah. I know plenty of Aries that don't cook. Aaron don't cook. Yeah, I don't think his wife even cooked. I think he eat pizza all the time. my nigga.
Why nigga? I know. I just threw. Why she catch a stray, bro?
She just caught a stray.
She was just sitting there making the pizza, and next thing you know, pow! She hit with a bullet. What the fuck?
But anyway, yeah. We get a little bit off subject, but that's fine. I mean, that's we just
walking this shit down slow. We ain't even gave you niggas y'all props for being here, man.
Yeah.
Let's start.
Well, you already asked me how my New Year's were.
I ain't gonna really give a fuck, man. So we gonna give you some shout outs and shit. See how these niggas. No, I'm just playing. Man, how was your New Year's, my nigga?
Like my whole shit was deflated at that point, man. I'm like,
Oh,
okay.
well, let's move on. No, I'm just. How was your New Year, my nigga?
I had to work New Year's.
I ain't even talk about my New Year. We just started talking about the holidays and shit.
Yeah.
My New Year was cool, bro. I just chilled at the house for real. But what'd you do?
You chilled at the house, and I had to start work at 12:30.
Everybody did.
So it was like, yeah, Happy New Year, and niggas was popping all over.
Everybody I know chilled at the house.
A nigga in the other building was shooting, was popping off the porch.
Oh, he wild.
Police came and everything.
Good. Come get his ass because he wildin'. Niggas, guns is not toys. They are not for fun. Guns are not for fun. Now, if you go to the range, then that's fun. That's fun because you're doing it in a place for that. But off your porch is not a place to be having quote unquote fun with a fucking gun.
Niggas is stupid, man.
That's the only safe place. Go to the range if you want to have fun with a fucking gun, man. There's people out here's lives and shit. You know
Kids
what I'm
with
saying?
guns.
Kids with guns.
Kids with guns. Easy does it, easy does it.
Them something Tuesday. Now he's turning his head to fight us.
Don't nobody know about that.
Said he's turning his head to fight us. They don't know. Y'all not ready. Y'all not ready. Easy does it. Think
I feel
of
you,
something
Burner.
to
Lav
say
be
now.
doing me the same way. She never asked how my week is. You know what?
That's right.
Niggas just be
Dog his ass,
plowing-
Lav.
just be
That's what we do
plowing
to you
forward.
co-hosts. That's why we call you co-hosts.
Us co-hosts. That's what we are,
Co-hosts.
Jerry.
That's right. Get in your place, Jerry.
Got a bitch.
That's right. Y'all vent to each other. You co-hosts. Love y'all, man.
Hey, so listen. Yeah. Well, okay. We want to do shout outs real quick. I don't even got none, man. Shout out everybody. Just shout out if you're alive and you made it to. Because we ain't even got no obituaries. Because ain't nobody died, but somebody died. But we don't know who died. Somebody.
You know who
did you know
died?
that?
The Pittsburgh Steelers
The
playoff
Pittsburgh
hosts.
Steelers
and
playoff
chances.
hosts.
Dad died.
That's why I got my Browns on now, man.
That's
These
right.
niggas going
Shout
to
out to those motherfucking Cleveland
and they
Browns,
get to
man.
rest on the last game. They ain't got to. If they win this game and every other team loses, they'll inch in and win. No.
Nah,
in
and
the
we
playoffs.
beat their ass. They beat their ass.
And the first round, we gonna win because we gonna beat the
Jacksonville.
Jaguars. Man,
We done beat the Ravens already this year. All we gotta do is do it again.
Now, don't the Ravens? Won't the Ravens get a bye?
They get
waiting for whoever wins.
The Ravens are gay. Yes, they get a bye.
They are bye.
They're gay. They get a bye.
No, byes aren't gay.
Okay, I'm sorry. Well, yes,
They're just
they suck dick. Okay, the Ravens suck dick, so they get a bye. That's what I meant to say. Sorry,
all byes.
I didn't mean to mislabel
that
you.
is
I'm
true.
down. I'm a
Everyone
lesbian.
that's bi sucks a dick. That is true. Yeah, because if you're bi, you're sucking dick.
Not necessarily. I was
Men or
supposed.
women?
No, this is none of my business. I'm just saying. We're talking about the Ravens here. Okay, Ravens suck dick. That's for sure. All right. We're not talking about people. We're talking about Ravens.
But Steelers, yeah,
The ones from Baltimore.
They died a flaming death, and you know what? It's fine. I'm not gonna be sitting here gloating about how people. You know what? Because it's like, you know what? It ain't your turn right now. The Browns are peaking. It's our turn, and you know what I'm saying, Cleveland. You see it. You see Cleveland all around. We run the world.
We
you ain't put it up. It's over there.
It's over there.
But you know, Cleveland.
We just want to mourn the death of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
The CLE, man. You know what I'm saying?
We just want to say, sing the song, bro.
We are the champions over you. You suck, Pittsburgh. You suck. You're aggressively white, and you got a lot of heels for no reason. And you built a city next to a hillbilly plantation, because you're in Pennsylvania, and no one cares about Pennsylvania. Commonwealth.
That wasn't
it's
the
not
song.
even a state.
That wasn't the song I meant for you to sing, but it's all good.
Oh, wait, I'm on verse 2. It's not
one.
even a state, it's a commonwealth. Step your game up. Get your statehood together, Pennsylvania.
All right. Let's hear what Pennsylvania. Shout out Pennsylvania.
Step your game up. Pencil. Hey, shout out to all my niggas that still write with pencils in Pennsylvania. Because you know, Mead is in Pennsylvania. Mead, Pennsylvania. That's where Mead is from. That's company Mead.
That makes paper.
That makes pen and paper and all of them.
Do they make pens?
Mead has something.
Something they make paper. None of their paper.
They're into
there are
supplies,
there are a lot of
staples.
paper companies in Pennsylvania. Interesting.
Yeah, there's a lot of trees.
That's why it's called Sylvania.
You know why?
Sylvania means woods.
Wooded, yes.
Yes.
Do you know why? Do you know Pennsylvania has another resource that Pennsylvania is very well known for that people sleep on?
Hose.
Not only hose.
Okay. What else?
Oil.
Oh, they fracking.
Quaker Steak and Lube. If you think about it, the Quakers and all that shit is that's a Pennsylvania company.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Pennsylvania has oil and all that type of shit. Hey man, fuck Pennsylvania. I don't even know you didn't know the history of this bitch ass country.
Did you know that Pennsylvania was founded by William Penn?
Yeah,
That's why.
William Penn.
So technically, it means
Philadelphia was the first capital before
it
DC.
means Penn's Woods.
Yeah,
it means
get it.
Penn's Woods.
Yeah,
What the fuck make them Penn's Woods? It was niggas living all up in them woods before Penn came up in there. They was engines.
What's the capital?
Huh?
What's the capital?
Of Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
Nigga, the capital of Pennsylvania is what's it called? Harrisburg or something. Man.
Yes.
Nigga, I'm a real ass nigga out here, okay? I talk meta motherfucking physics and
shout out to all my bald niggas in Harrisburg.
And I spell whiff with an F. And still be right about the motherfucking history, quote unquote facts.
Shout out to all my bald niggas in Harrisburg.
That was fire.
Shout out to all the niggas that hate cherries and peaches in Pittsburgh.
Shout out to all the Quakers in Japan.
Okay, let me connect the dots. Quakers. Oh, because they had an earthquake. What are earthquakes called on the moon?
Moonquakes.
What are they called on Mars?
Marsquakes.
What are they called on Jupiter?
Jupiter quakes.
What are they called on Uranus?
Burner cakes.
It's called a good time. Yeah. Anyway. Stupid ass jokes. We thought we'd start the show off with some New Year's resolutions. Things that we want to do better this year. Not just us, but the world should do better. Some shit you should leave in 2023.
Like Matter Daddy.
What's that? What's Matter Daddy?
Hey, I'm fine, but don't you ever call me that again, okay?
What's Matter Daddy? Oh, damn. I walked right into that one. I walked right into it. What's Matter Daddy? Because in my head, I'm still saying, what's Matter Daddy? But I get the double entendre. I'm fine, dude. But you can just call me by my name. I mean,
I'm okay, but don't call me that.
That was funny. So listen,
I stole that. I saw Big Boy from the Big Boy podcast do that shit. Just so you know, I stole that. I borrowed it.
There it is. So listen, 2023. I did say that people were saying I don't know who need to hear this. That needed to stay in 2023. People posting shit like that because, like, you know what? Fuck your advice. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know, everybody. You don't have the best advice. Your advice works for you, and what you say sometimes.
They be knowing exactly who need to hear this because they know who the fuck and what the fuck came to mind that made them and inspired them. So they know who need to hear that.
Yeah, well,
it's condescending as fuck.
It's passive aggressive. Yeah, say who needs it.
Condescension is passive.
Yeah, you know who. Yeah, exactly. You know who you're talking to. Mm-hmm. So why don't you say, hey, at Sebek, whatever.
Tag me, motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying?
Tag me.
Burner.
Tell me.
You need to hear this.
You know, bring me the drama.
I definitely hope, and I don't think they will, but I hope, you know, edges. Big, stupid butterfly edges that's back. They gotta go, man.
Them be tattoos, bro.
That gotta go.
Them hoes be tattooing them shits.
That gotta go.
They don't even be real edges,
That's
bro.
Crazy.
They be tattoos.
You gonna be 80 years old.
You can buy them in a sleeve
home.
in different styles and shit. You know what I'm saying? You can get different sizes. You can, yeah. That shit make believe, bro.
This is crazy, man.
Maybe it's make believe. Yes, indeed.
What else? Sure what else that needs to stay in 2020?
What else needs to stay?
Oh, what do we need to do better in 2024?
Do better. You know what? We need to be more compassionate.
Don't get too deep.
Okay.
Give me something shallow.
Something shallow in 2024.
Very shallow. Yes.
All right. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I feel what you're saying. My bad.
Yeah,
keep me surface level.
Come on, back.
Don't let me actually be conscious out here.
Nah,
in these streets, you know what I'm saying?
You know what? Because you know what the world need is more of this. You know what I'm saying? Less Sean.
Needs now is not another love song. All right. Something that we need to leave behind. We need to leave behind niggas putting waves on their head in the form of helmets or caps, like fake hair for niggas. Fake hair niggas need that shit. Hair installments, that's what it is. Hair installations for niggas. Lace fronts. Lace front hairlines and wave caps for niggas. A wave cap's supposed to be something to help your hair get waves, not something you put on your bald ass head that got waves built in. That shit gotta stop. Come on, man. You can't play ball in that shit. You cannot hoop in that shit.
I never understood when men, and I guess toupees have been around for a while, but like black men in general, they either embraced back in the 70s they had the, the balding, but you know what I'm saying, it was just embraced.
Just go ahead and get your porn star on, bro.
Yeah, or whatever. But it's like, when did it become something for men to have to try to have? It's white men. White men wanted to do hair plugs and all this shit. And then I remember seeing the commercials for hair plugs, and they had the one black dude. And I was like, man, that shit looks so fun. Or the spray. Remember the spray shit?
Beijing and all that shit.
I'm talking about before Beijing, when they had the little...
They still be doing that shit at the barbershop. These niggas, these enhancements. You see these barbers, bro, they put a card right over your fucking head, spray you a motherfucking...
What is that,
Filling your shit, bro.
I don't understand that level of insecurity
bro,
that
you can't hoop in that shit. All I'm saying is you can't hoop in that shit. You can't hoop in that... Man, when my shit started going, I'm not going the Derek White route.
Who was that?
Google Derek White. That nigga played point guard for the Celtics. He finally cut all that shit off, but that nigga hairline was back here. He was trying to rock a high top, bro. That shit looked crazy.
I remember the dude that played for the Celtics. He finally cut that shit.
That nigga like an angry bird, bro.
Yeah.
That shit crazy
and he finally cut that shit.
He finally cut that shit. I'm not going that route, bro. Like, when this shit started to go crazy, I'm letting it all go. I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna embrace my porn star. I'm gonna see what porn star I look like now, because all the porn stars be a bald head, bro.
I had dreadlocks for 7 years, from 2003 to 2010. I cut them off in 2010 because, heredity or genetics started taking over, and my hair was starting to not, again, all this shit was strong as fuck, but this shit up top was like, yeah, we about to go, we done. You know what I'm saying? And so once that started happening, man, I had to come to the realization that, I can't hold on to this hair. But it was like, all this shit was beautiful, though. You know what I'm saying? My side shits was, you know what I'm saying? What's that? Hold on to your love. Yeah, I thought you was doing the boom G. I was holding on to these locks, man.
To your hair.
You remember me in locks years?
Hold on to your hair. Ooh.
You remember locks years?
I remember you with locks, nigga. Yeah.
I liked them, man. They was dope in
You was a little light-skinned T-Pain.
Then I used to get all that. Like T-Pain.
Light-skinned T-Pain.
But here's the one thing I did notice, man. The type of chicks that was attracted to hair, you know what I'm saying? Like, once I cut them off.
You got different bitches?
It was a whole different type of bitches. Like, for real, like... It was weird because it's like...
That's energy, bro. They say energy be locked in your hair, bro. You get a whole different bitch.
Yeah, not that it was one or better or worse, because it's like...
It's just different.
It's just different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was
Shout out Sad Goody. That shit hits different.
Yeah. I ain't heard that song in a while. I'm play that.
You used to play. That's the song. That's the song for this one. That shit hits different. That's funny.
So
that's funny, bro. I can feel you on that. I can feel you. I can see exactly what you mean, bro.
So
totally.
But anyway, here, let's go ahead and dive into like our first little topic of the night, because like we can say we can leave. You know what I'm saying?
We got some topics to get into.
Yeah, and it was based around a post you put in the group about Simone Biles saying that her man was the prize, right?
Yeah, something like that. You can pull it up or whatever, but if you want to. But that's the thing.
I thought that was the gist of it.
But before we get into it, let's just get into Simone Biles for a second, okay? That's one hell of a name to have. That shit, if you didn't get made fun of with that name growing up, then you know what I mean. You probably wouldn't have the kind of determination and focus that was required to become who she is, because that's a hell of a name. Her last name is Biles. That's nasty. That's a hell of a last name.
Why you gotta say it like that? Biles.
Because that's how it sounds. That's just the way it sounds, like it stink. You know what I'm saying? Biles, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bile can't possibly smell good, bro. Like, yeah, you know, it's different bile too. You got yellow bile, you got black bile. You know what I'm saying? Green bile.
We call it phlegm.
You know what I'm saying? It's different bile.
All right. So Simone says, I always say that the men are the catch. Simone Biles' husband, Jonathan Owens, on their relationship. So basically, she's saying that she feel like her man, and in her opinion, you know what I'm saying, and she got this old athlete ass looking nigga that I'm sure probably fucks a gang of bitches, you know.
They're married. That's her husband.
Okay, I'm glad.
You're saying he's still probably fucking a gang of bitches.
I'm saying he look like Tyler.
I ain't gonna put that on.
I hope he
I'm
don't.
not gonna put that on that man.
But I'm looking at him.
Shit.
He got dimples. He one of them niggas. Too many bitches throwing themselves at him. You know what I'm saying? He looks like a kid that just big with a body.
You saying
he got his muscles, all his shit.
He can't dodge all these bitches.
He ain't gonna dodge them all. No. And Simone might triple flip.
He say he a football player, but he gonna fumble Simone Biles on some bitches, huh?
It's only inevitable. But here's what the point I'm making.
All right, go ahead.
She's right.
She's right in saying what?
If you find a man, ladies, if that's what you're looking for, if you find a man that y'all consider as a good man,
hold on.
He's the catch.
To your love.
Here's the thing, and my measurement is this. Who is there more of in this world, men or women?
It's women.
So, which means we are less of a commodity.
More of a commodity.
I mean, more of a commodity, but we're less in our value is higher because we're less. So
we're less in population. We're
less in population,
less available,
which makes our value higher off rip,
yeah.
off numbers. Then take the type of men that women like. Let's just take the typical shit. What a job.
Hold on. Take gay niggas out of it.
Okay, gay niggas out of it.
Gotta take niggas that's in jail out of it.
And then all the bi niggas and all that shit. So you know that
bi niggas, you can't take them out of it.
Well, what I'm saying is, what up, Jay Brad? So anyway, the point I'm making is, our numbers are the pool of men is lower, which makes the value higher. Mm-hmm. And out of that, the percentage of a good man that you like, that looks like how you like, that you know what I'm saying, you know, whatever, it just gives value. So anyway, I say all this to say that. I say all that to say this. Ladies, y'all just need to understand that we're going to, us good men need to be shared. Okay? When you find, we're the prize. So you can share us with your ladies, your friends, because we'll treat them as just as good. You know what I'm saying? But you understand what I'm saying?
You better not. You better treat them. You better treat them well, but not just as good.
But what I'm saying is they okay. You're right. Not well, but just as good. Not just as good. But
no. Well,
that's
not
what
just
I'm
as good. Yeah. Don't do that.
But you know what I'm saying? Because niggas like me is like, one of my resolutions for 2024 is to finally have a threesome. That was my resolution in 2023. It was 2022. 2021. My resolution this year, it's a rollover resolution, is to finally have a threesome. Okay? I'm going to have it this year. This is going to be my year.
Not a rollover resolution. That bitch been
the night of the
rolling and
eclipse,
rolling and
your
rolling.
birthday night,
My birthday. You know
Not
what?
with you. I'm just saying.
What the fuck? You never
I just
even
wanted to
had
clarify.
This
This is for the people.
Nigga, why? Nigga, I don't think
your birthday night is the night of the eclipse.
That's night you wanted to happen.
That's the night I want to happen. That's the monumental thing. If that happens, I will call you the Messiah. I'm like, hey, Beck said something monumental was gonna happen this day, and it happened. My nigga.
I hope for you that is what happens for you, because unlike you last week, I wish you nothing but good. This nigga was hating so hard on my life last week. It was crazy.
Who did? Me?
No, he wasn't hating on my life. He was hoping that something terrible happened. This nigga said last week. This nigga said, "I don't give a fuck what happens.
I was geek, man.
I just want something to happen."
I was just thinking big. And
on your birthday,
plane crash, and I just need all kind of.
I need motherfuckers to die.
Chaos to happen that day for you,
nigga. No, okay.
Hey, JB said, you got this, burner. This your year. Hey, man. Thanks, man.
I'm pulling for you, man. I really hope so, bro.
Yeah,
I really hope so.
There's a couple lonely.
And I hope it's 2 women.
Look, me too. I pray it's 2 women.
Oh, God.
Anything less is uncivilized. Oh, wait a minute.
That's sword fighting with a referee.
Yeah.
All right.
So, yeah. What was we talking about? Yeah, so Simone says the men are the prize. Listen, I feel like men are the prize because we are less of the, it's less men out here than women. So, your opinion. Go.
I don't like the whole idea of who is the prize. I like the idea of not women looking at themselves as the prize or men looking at themselves as the prize, vice versa, or even women looking at men as the prize. I like for men and women to see themselves as a prize and work on their own value of themselves to feel and be and to actuate the highest value prize that they can be, and then match themselves with someone that they feel is also a prize, not the prize, a prize on that level. I think we should all see ourselves as prizes and be prized and try to get with someone again who we feel matches us. But I don't think that it's healthy to see men as the prize or women as the prize. I don't think that's going to work.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Who is the pursuer in most encounters between men and women? In most relationships, I gotta say between men and women. Okay, so if men are the pursuers of women and women are the receivers of the pursuit, then that automatically puts women in the idea space
of their value
of being more valuable, of like the prize is them. And they're also taught your vagina is your sacred. This is snack.
Here's the thing,
and all of these things. So my whole point is, the question is, my question to you is basically, and I guess you heard it already. If that's the case, if we are the ones that are, because very rarely, and we talked about this earlier off camera, very rarely do a woman approach a man. And most of the time, it's not a woman that I'm interested in. If I am approached by a woman, I'm usually approached by much uglier women. Like, I've never been approached by a chick that I wanted. Every time a chick has come at me, have been, I'll be like, yeah, you know what? I got a girlfriend. And I'll be single as a motherfucker. I'm like, nah, we should just stay friends.
Yeah,
I ain't never have a fine babe be like.
I have been.
You know what I'm saying?
I have been.
Shoot me down.
I have been come on to very strong, or in a pretty direct sense by a number of women who I'm, proud to, feel that way that has happened about. You know what I'm saying? Like.
No, I don't know what you're saying. Oh, pretty ass nigga gonna say it to me. You know what I'm saying? You know, bitches holler at me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They see my pretty, and I blink at these hoes.
These
you know
bitches is choosing all the time, man.
Bitches is choosing all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just look at these hoes.
But nah,
see, you mesmerize them with them goddamn eyes, nigga. You got hazel eyes.
It's not just
that's
that,
what
though.
it is, man. Bitches are automatically what they call that glamored. That's what the vampires do to bitches. Oh hell, they glamored it.
Pause. Technical difficulties.
And y'all do that shit on purpose. You could be wearing sunglasses, but if you in the presence of a bitch, you'll take them bitches off on purpose. Like, yeah, so, and then, focus on your eyes and shit. Yeah, do some dumb shit like that. You be like, man, shit.
Now give it an LL lipstick.
Yeah. I mean, why not? If I had hazel eyes, I'd be, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
I'd be wide-eyed like a motherfucker in front of every bitch, too. You know what I'm saying? The green-eyed bandit. I'd be, shit, I might have had several more children out here if I had. Anyway, go ahead, man. All I'm saying is the women are the prize because they feel like their vagina's the prize. Is the vagina the prize or is the penis the prize?
Some vaginas are a problem. Depends. It really depends, and it's seasonal. You know what I mean? A vagina that's a problem one day.
Most vaginas become problems.
They will. I mean,
they don't start off.
Some of these pussies are problems for the owners. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing you got to investigate. Too many niggas are too quick to jump in a car and just start taking it down the street. Sometimes you might then look under the hood. You know what I'm saying? Investigate this motherfucker before you get up in it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You fuck around and test drive and get bed bugs. You know what I'm saying? You don't fuck around. You gotta be careful out here, man. That's all I'm saying. And like, it's worth the investigation. You gotta move slow. You gotta value yourself enough. That's the problem with guys. Like, here's the thing. Men are supposed to pursue women. That is typically the natural way things go. There's nothing wrong with a woman showing her interest in a man or divulging it or making it be known. That is very grown and sexy. There's nothing wrong with that. And it happens. Women will and do, and some won't and don't. And it's all good. But at the end of the day, a man should be able to, move in accord to what he wants. Meaning, like, if a man wants a woman, he should be able to basically, what I'm trying to say is get up in a bitch face. You know what I'm saying? He need to be able to, move that way if he wants to. Yeah. In other words, pursue.
But like I said, the case is usually where anytime you've met a chick, you had to holler at her. She had to be interested in order to allow. That's the whole sense of it. To allow your game to
put herself in proximity for you to even shoot at her.
Right. So what I'm saying is all this theoretical mumbo jumbo. I believe it and I agree with you.
They not the prize. What it is.
But I agree with you though. But in
some of them are prizes to some people.
But there's never very rarely if ever are you going to get a woman off of the whole, because they'll say that's arrogance, because they'll say, because I feel that way. If in my dating situation in my older ages, I'm very much so I'm not into chasing anything. And if it works out, it works out. If it don't, it don't. And I don't have you feel what I'm saying? Like I'm not all that, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like my value is way higher than just because the sex is good or we get along that we should be together. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit I was on when I was younger, and I would be in all kind of relationships because we fuck good and we get along. You know what I'm saying? And then shit, breaks apart after a while. You know what I mean? So all I'm saying is we have to impress these bitches in order for them to say, all right, you can get this pussy. And again, it's about the pussy for the most part. You know what I'm saying? For us, because if it wasn't for pussy, I wouldn't fuck with women at all. Like, we deal with their bullshit to get pussy.
Yeah, we're not really looking for home decor that much.
It's like we'll deal with it because it's like, okay, it's fun. You're funny, but we're like, you're really not. Women really aren't funny. We laugh because we want pussy.
Sometimes, every now and then, but in general, no, they not.
Because we want pussy. They'll say something and be like, that was corny. But I want you to feel good.
I'll say this. I'm fortunate enough that the women I be around don't try to be funny and ain't like they corny or they just not funny. Like they not funny often, but when they are funny, they fucking funny. But they just not trying to be funny for the most part, or always like joking around or something like that.
The only reason why niggas even do half the shit that they do. Fashion, money, all this shit. Only reason why you do it is for bitches.
I say that. I don't know, man. I can only speak for me. I say this. This something I found interesting. So, like, I don't know, like, how many, women, dudes talk to in regular, how many female friends, niggas got, whatever. But what I've learned is some women, not enough, unfortunately, and, we'll blame that on men, but some women, they have a reverence for men. It's like a strong reverence for men. Like they look up to men. They see men as like wonderful things, wonderful beings.
Sure.
Like they
I met quite a few women
like they really that. Respect. You know what I'm saying? And those typically are the chicks that's gonna be like easier to deal with because they, like, as far as like what you were saying. As for me, no, it's not. It's anything can be problematic or it's gonna have its shit. But I'm just talking about like.
I hear what you're saying. The generalmatics of
because they already understand who you are, what you represent.
They automatically will submit. They automatically want to be your.
Yeah, they looking.
Yeah, because they're so reverent of you as a man that they want to show you how much of a man, how much they respect you, and it comes out the gate. You ain't got to earn it. You know what I'm saying? They give it to you. So I get what you. I get, and there's been several women that I've been with that's like that. And again,
sometimes that should be phony.
Well,
it'd be not phony, but it'd be like
for show.
Phony. It'd be, you know what I'm saying?
It'd be more for show than for real.
You gotta like, cause that shit'll wear down. Yeah. It's like, oh,
like, you on this shit now, bitch?
Some of them.
So now you cut. So now you trying to stab.
Not
a nigga?
all of them.
I ain't
not
king
all
now, huh?
Not all.
Huh?
Right.
I'm a whole ass nigga now, huh? Huh? Just cause.
Oh, you just watch.
I was king all of a sudden.
She just regular out.
Yeah,
just regular out for a minute.
Now I'm a bitch, huh? I'm a whole ass nigga, huh? Oh, now you got to call your brother, huh? Huh? Oh, this nigga. Oh, he going. Oh, okay. I see where you at.
Call that nigga. That nigga smoke Black and Miles and eat Takis all day. I'll pound that bitch ass nigga.
Is that where we at, nigga? Huh? I thought I was king.
I'll be right back. We getting a beer.
Thought I was king.
Your brother safe. I ain't gonna do nothing to your brother.
Hey, but here's the thing, man. I'll talk to the people. Jerry said everybody is the prize. This logic that only one person becomes a day. See, here's the thing, Jerry. I think it changes a little bit in the gay world, right? And I don't live in the gay world. I don't profess to know the gay world, but here's my perspective of the gay world. Men are fucking pigs as it is. So most things when it comes to men is not about relationships, but it's about sex. The whole relationship shit with another man, I don't even think y'all be wanting for real. Maybe some of the more, and I'm just gonna sound fucked up, but I'm gonna just say it, some of the more effeminate men might, because they have that estrogeny nurturing thing going, you know what I'm saying?
More feminine men might what?
They may want to have a relationship because they want to feel the comfort and, all the things that women say that they want out of a relationship.
Okay.
These type of effeminate men may have those same feelings where I want to feel stable and safe in his arms and sleep with him holding me all night. You know what I'm saying? There's gay men that feel that way. They want to be held and all that type shit. So what I'm saying is, I feel like because men ain't shit across the board, you know what I'm saying? Dating men is and then when it comes to get lesbians, you hear straight from lesbians' mouth. Women are ridiculous to date. They are the most ridiculous things ever. Like, yes, people can get along and there's situations and people get, but man, I know some bitches that went lesbian and came back. It was like,
it happens all the time. Happens all the time.
I mean,
it's really hard to meet true lesbians, bro.
Yeah, like bitches that really
most women are. And listen, I've been saying this since before I even had lost my virginity. I was saying that women are naturally bisexual, and it was just because, like, look at these bitches. They was on the bus playing in each other's hair on the way home, and on the way to school they playing in each other's hair. And I'm like, niggas don't do that shit. I'm like, women just have a way of going about touching each other and being around each other.
No nigga ever helped a nigga with his waves.
Oh, nigga,
let me see. Nigga never brushed his hair for you. Let me get your shit right.
Bro. Oh,
hey, sit here, nigga. Let me get your waves together,
nigga.
my nigga.
Oh, hell no, nigga. That shit would be
but
crazy.
Bitches will braid each other.
Maybe that shit happens today on school buses. These niggas is different these days. I don't know who's raising these kids. I mean, I'm not raising that. Like, no.
Or I never fashioned off
I raised my
clothing.
son to fucking two-piece.
I never
niggas,
fashioned off clothing with another dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, went and changed clothes. Like, how you like this outfit? All right, but let me do it. I'm gonna change to this next one. Hey, with the shoe, you like this outfit? All right, I'm gonna change to this one. Hey, you ain't never seen niggas like that. Never happened. You just show up with what you got on.
That shit crazy, man. Like this.
What if dudes did that shit?
Nigga, that's what I'm saying. So like, I don't even know what I was on.
Nigga, your bone just right, nigga. Look at them bones. Hey, man. Hey, yo. You know how they be looking at it. Look, your titties is tittying, girl. Look at you brought the niggas be like, hey, nigga, you brought the boys out today, nigga. Look at that nigga, bro. Nigga, sit with your legs wide open today, nigga.
Man, you know
you know what you doing.
You know you wear a 34, bro.
Right.
That's
nigga.
a 32 you got on.
I see what you doing
for
these.
That's a 32 you got on there.
That's pretty slick there, man.
I bet it's tight on your butt in the back.
I like
it's
how,
disgusting.
I like how that shit look on you,
fucking disgusting.
Man. You out here doing big things, my G. That's totally taboo and gay, or it's
for guys.
Yeah,
that's what I'm
men.
saying. So how do we even get on this? It's a double standard.
It's a double standard,
but it's cool. Double standard. I don't have a problem with double standards. They're supposed to exist. I think women are naturally more feminine. Women are more feminine than men, but bisexuality is more feminine.
So in gay and lesbian relationships, who you think the prize is? Because I've premised that the women.
That's a hilarious question.
Like, which one is the prize?
Hold on.
I'm really gonna wrap.
I've got to really wrap my head around this. Hold on.
That's a conundrum.
In gay
for
and lesbian relationships, who's the prize?
Who's the prize? You know what I'm saying? Like,
that is so funny, bruh.
Because it's like, you know who I feel like who the prize is?
Hopefully both. Sometimes neither. Sometimes neither in a relationship, but hopefully both. The same is actually in any other relationship. Actually, that's the bullshit. But that shit's fucking hilarious.
And see, that's the bullshit of the gay movement. Although I support it, I think the fact that it's a movement is bullshit.
Yes.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
There shouldn't be a movement. It just should be what it is. You know what I'm saying? There's some gay people. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Or you know, whatever. But the point is, oh no, JB said, leave Hoochie Daddy shorts in 2023.
No. Here we go. Round 2, 2024. I'm coming with them. Hairy legs and shit. It's going to be disgusting. I'm all here.
Hey,
I'm gonna have my shit fucked up. They're gonna be riding up. They're not gonna sit like square though. Yeah. They're gonna be triangular. So with that when they riding up with the triangle up in there.
6-inch shorts, you getting 4-inch shorts.
Nigga, I'm not going that hard. That's crazy. That's disgusting. Listen. No, that's beyond disgusting. Yeah. That shit is gross. I'm gonna go disgusting. And I'm gonna keep it like 5.
5 inch.
5 inch.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna take a 6-inch.
Borderline.
I'm gonna take a 6-inch and fold it.
Because when it starts getting to booty cheek level,
that's disgusting.
It's defeat the purpose.
No, that's beyond disgusting.
Yeah, it's defeat the purpose.
That's gross.
You don't want your ass cheeks out. It's all about the balls.
That's slut papa.
Yeah, it's all about the balls.
That's slut papa. That's not hoochie daddy.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
We should normalize. You know what I'm saying?
I don't hoochie daddy.
We should normalize balls. You know what I'm saying?
That would be great though if I could just sit. No, not the kids be around. It'd be the kids around. That's
but kids are around seeing titties all the time. See what I'm saying? Like women get to go around.
They get the air condition.
Women get the air condition. With the titties
we need ball cleavage.
We
need cleavage.
Yeah, we need ball cleavage to be like they should make little ball bras and have.
We need air
and windows
down there
for the balls.
They should. We need something for the fellas, for the G's. You know what I'm saying? Cool these balls off. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Keep these balls nice and dry. You know what I'm saying?
Ball bras for 2024.
Let's go. Where's Ye when you need him?
This is our 30th year out of high school, yo.
It's our 30th class reunion? Oh, hell yeah, it is. 94.
It just hit me.
Class of
2004, 94.
Damn,
man.
that's crazy.
Damn, it just hit me. Anyway.
I'm going to everybody class reunion this year. I'm going to everybody shit.
All y'all niggas old.
I'm going to everybody class reunion this year. I don't give a fuck. I'm just showing up. I don't give a fuck. No invitation. I'm crashing. I'm going to go on a tour this year. I'm like the wedding singer. I'm going to everybody's shit.
So you're the prize.
I'm the prize. Yeah. No, man, here's the thing. Like me, I want to be this. In any relationship I'm in, if it were to end, or if it does, or whatever I've been in, when it's over, I try to be looked at as like, damn, that nigga got away, or you know what I'm saying? I wish I would've, or whatever. In other words, I want to be the prize. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the other person, I hope that they are and do too. And I think if both people be about their business about being the prize, then that's what it's about. And like, yeah, like you know, like you said, you know. I have bitches throwing themselves at me on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? This shit is phenomenal. You know what I mean? I can't even, you know, I'm humble enough to not just get used to it, but I probably could, you know what I'm saying, if I had a greater ego, you know what I mean? But I still appreciate it, you know what I'm saying? But that being said, you know what I mean? You know, I just be out here like, you know what I'm saying? I just be blocking these hoes left and right, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and
yeah, man, I never have a fine babe like just be on me, man. It was always like,
but that's what I'm saying. I be blocking these hoes. I'm sorry, I won't finish. I be blocking these hoes, and that's what make me the prize, because I be blocking these hoes. I could.
So is the prize depend on the
it depends on the behavior of the person. It depends on. See, people be talking about is
ultimately you're saying it's the attractiveness though.
No. Hear me out. No, that's not what I'm saying. Ultimately, I'm saying that is a factor for sure. But here's a part of because everybody's attracted to what they want. Hopefully, in other words, if you get with somebody, hopefully that's who you want. Here's the thing: Simone Biles didn't stop being a prize or the prize herself when she acknowledged that he was a prize to her, and she actually pursued him. I'm not recommending that for every woman. I'm saying that that's okay. I'm saying it's okay to get what you want and go for what you want. And this bitch is a fucking athlete. Why would you be surprised? She's a fucking gold medal athlete. Why would you be surprised if she would go for what she wants? That's what she's used to doing, going for what she wants and fucking getting it. That's why you admire her. Niggas tried to say because she's a gold medal athlete and has broken records and all this shit, and this nigga rides the bench for the Green Bay Packers. He's on the bench. He's like second string. They try to say that she's the prize. And I'm trying to say, and many others have said before me,
value in the wrong shit.
Thank you. What the fuck does her performance in a field have to do with her performance on a motherfucking?
Yeah,
I'm not a field, but in the gymnasium. What is her performance on the?
What does her profession have to do with her as a person?
As a person. That's why you bitches, y'all go through college, y'all get all these degrees and all this shit, and niggas don't give a fuck.
Yeah, y'all act like because the bitch is a gold medal gymnast that she's an
too many bitches with master degrees fucking with ex-cons and thugs.
Yeah. You just because she got gold medals don't mean that she's a good person. She could be a psycho bitch. She already skipped out on the one Olympics because she was mentally not into it. You remember what I'm saying? She skipped the whole Olympics, then came back and won all the medals. So I'm saying, like, the bitch dope athletically, but look at how they treat O.J. Simpson.
But
O.J. Simpson was on top of the game until he killed a bitch.
But how people respect her that much and then disrespect her that way. What I mean is, how y'all respect Simone Biles to the point where y'all respect her ability to be tough and be mentally take on all that shit that people saying in the press and all this other shit, and then at the end of the day come back, win the Olympics and everything like that. How do y'all respect her ability to do that, but y'all don't respect her ability to pick a man? How do y'all respect somebody's ability to get that far and accomplish all this, and y'all don't believe that this bitch could actually be smart about who she goes about choosing as a partner and have a real reason as to why that makes sense, at least to her, and be convicted about that?
She wasn't smart for picking that nigga.
You know what I mean?
That wasn't smart. That nigga wasn't smart for her to pick.
You don't know that nigga, man. You just looking at that nigga face, man.
Yeah, he wasn't smart.
You don't like the way
they won't be together long.
This nigga's a hater.
Yeah, they won't be
always
long.
Hey, that's fine, man. It happens to a lot of motherfuckers. It happens to a lot of kids.
Never get with an athlete. Never get with an athlete.
But there's nothing wrong with going for who or what you want. There's nothing wrong with shooting your shot. Even
Nothing wrong with pretty bitches.
You know, I think women should. I don't think that men are the prize, but I think women should propose. I do think that.
Nah.
Absolutely.
I guarantee.
Women should propose. Meaning like this. Men should.
I guarantee you be a lot more no's.
Men should pursue women. That's hilarious.
I guarantee.
But of course, that's why I'm saying it though. Men should pursue women and see if she proposes. If she, men shouldn't have to do all this pursuing and then propose too. Bitch, you see, I like you. Like I've been what do you do? Like I don't know. I'm switching it up. I'll tell you why I'm doing it. This is how I feel. If a man is expected to provide, protect, you know what I'm saying, all these P's, you know what I'm saying, protect, provide, love, still be nurturing in a way, you know what I'm saying, all these different things. And I'm not saying that puts him above the woman or nothing like that, but I'm saying like you got different responsibilities. True, but if that's the case, we talking about the shelter, like the home, you know what I mean? The house, like everybody die without that. You know what I'm saying? Food, clothing, shelter. You know what I'm saying? You need all those things, but not necessarily in that order. You know what I'm saying? Because you can live inside starving, but you can't live without shelter starving. You feel me? And if you getting fed outside, you probably still could die easy. You feel me? It just depends on the time.
Oh yeah, I feel you.
I'm just saying at the end of the day, if we gonna provide and protect, they should be asking us to do it. We shouldn't be asking them, can we do it for you? They should be asking us, like, I want you to be the one to do that. And we should say, you know what, yeah, I can, or I will, or won't. I think that's how it should go. Somewhere along the line, I think shit got fucked up.
Well, bitches ain't shit, but hoes and tricks. Yeah, and here's how. At the end of the day, here's what I feel like. Men are like water, right? Well, we should be like water, and run through these hoes.
The words and opinions of Burner do not necessarily reflect those of the rest of us here at Fuq Yo Couch, but that shit was funny. I must say that was funny.
Just be like water.
That I can't deny. That shit was hilarious.
Just run through these hoes.
Treat her like a prostitute. Don't treat no girlie well until you know the truth. Because all they do is they hurt and trample. Listen up, here comes my second example.
But here's the psychology behind this shit, though. Men like me feel like, I don't feel like, and I had a conversation with my daughter, me and my youngest daughter, my older kids didn't have a perspective of my life, as they don't know me for who I am. They just know me as for the time that they've been with me. And when the time they've been with me, I've been with a lot of different women. So they see a version of me that's not really me, but as they become adults.
Are you trying to say thought?
They think I'm a thought.
Okay, I was like, let's just speed this up.
So I have to
Thought.
JB said, be like water, burner. So listen.
Be like water. Burner. Get it? I like what you did there, JB. Be like water. Burner.
Yeah. So my kids feel like that I'm like lightweight a womanizer and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, shit,
and I've had
that's terrible.
And the thing is,
I'm sorry. Not. I'm sorry that is the case.
And
that's
the thing is, I'm
up.
not. You know what I'm saying? And they
you
know
just want to be so bad. You're trying.
But it's my fault though.
Aren't you happy?
I haven't stabilized the relationship in a long time, and it's been for a lot of reasons. It ain't for one or the other. It's been a lot of different reasons why I haven't maintained a relationship over the years. So, that's just the psychology. The psychology behind the shit to me is, there's expectations that are put on us in our society.
Put on us as who? Fathers?
As men and women.
Men and women. Okay.
Yeah, the expectations of the matriculation, and I'm talking about in relationships of meeting, courting, dating, boyfriend and girlfriend, marriage, kids, that whole. Everyone thinks that that's the formula to be followed, and any deviation from that formula is off the path.
That shit is not
and
true.
That's where I want people to understand that did I hit this yet?
You've been hitting it, I thought. Yeah, I hope. Not no more though.
Yeah,
that shit ain't the case no more.
That's what that's where I think people's morals like to base everything off of. Well, if it's not this, then it's all, and then you're off and this and that. No, man, it's like this.
To me, I think right now is meet them, fuck them, see if you like it, then ask for their last name.
Yeah. Pretty much. You know.
Pussy is so fucking just, I don't know, abundant now. It was different when we were growing up, man. Like you used to have to work, you used to have to sing for some pussy.
But it's still a very high value
commodity.
Like, yes.
Yeah, but the thing is, the value is different because niggas used to have to work in different ways for it. Because niggas used to have to show something that was true. So bitches used to value their pussy on a more soul level. But now the soul is in the hole, and the hole is a money pit.
But it ain't the pussy that's the value, though. I think when you
I was just
here's what I hear your value. I hear your point. Well, what I think at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is niggas that pay for pussy ain't paying for the pussy.
These niggas are. What are they paying for if they not?
I think they're paying for
companionship.
No.
What?
I think. Okay, let me take it on the two different realms. Rich niggas that rich niggas that get bad bitches because they got money. What they're paying for is the presence for their ego to be, I got a bad bitch, because their pussy is just pussy.
I ain't talking about that.
No. Hear me out real quick.
I'm talking about tricking for the whole.
What I'm now, that's what I'm talking about when it comes to that type. But then there's the niggas that pay for prostitutes and shit like that, or tricking for the bitches. You know what I'm saying? That also ain't just for pussy, because again, as you know, pussy's free. So you don't have to pay for pussy. It's just what you want. So
niggas want to pay for pussy.
They want to pay for pussy because it's a status thing.
It's to say tricking is not a relegation.
Yeah, tricking is
not if you got anything going.
Tricking
for you.
Is about
tricking
in their head.
Tricking is a motivation. You have to be motivated to trick. You don't just stumble upon tricking.
It's flossing.
Tricking is a premeditated motivation.
Yeah, it's a nigga trying to floss. You know what I'm saying? You either stunting on the bitch or you stunting on niggas saying that you can get a bitch like this or whatever when you do it.
That's not.
No, that's exactly what it is.
There's levels to tricking.
There is levels, but what I'm saying at the end of the day,
you talking about stunt tricking.
No, at the end of the day, when you're
tricking is different than that's a whole different motor sport.
I don't even care about those deviations. At the end of the day, when you're paying for pussy, you're not paying for pussy. You're paying to say, I got the money to do this in order to get. You know what I'm saying? You're really giving it away.
Yeah, I feel like you're lowering your own value.
Exactly.
And you're lowering your self-esteem.
Yeah.
And you're lowering the value of other men. You're lowering you're heightening the market value of said thing, the pussy.
And I don't blame women for taking advantage of it.
Oh no!
If a dumbass ooga booga nigga gonna pay me for some pussy that I could have gave that I'll give out for free.
Trick niggas are peeing in the pool. Trick niggas is not the hoes to blame.
Yeah.
A hoe gonna be a hoe. It's you trick ass niggas that we blame for putting pee in the pool. That's the case. If there's any pee in the pool that's done by tricking, it's by tricking.
But the thing is, you pay for that bitch though. You know what I'm saying? What they're paying for is the ego to say I can get that particular bitch. That's all it is. When a nigga.
But think about Backpage. Like I said, you talking about when you say that you're actually specifying because you're talking about a certain genre of that motorsport.
Backpage was what?
That's stunt tricking.
Backpage was
niggas wanted to pay to fuck that bitch, not so they could stunt, but maybe because they was on the hunt and they thought she was sexy.
But they still picked and choose the ones that it can't just
not the stunt though. They wanted to. That's just about desire. They wanted her.
I hear what you're saying, but here's what I'm saying. Even when niggas picking a bitch on a back page or whatever, if the first bitch that they come up with and this bitch shows up and she some gorilla looking monster motherfucker, the fact that he was going to get that out, you know what I'm saying? You're paying for the look. I can get a bitch that looks like this, so because I can't game it or I'm too lazy to game it to get it for free, I'm gonna pay for it. That's all that is. You feel what I'm saying?
It could be lazy, all this shit, like whatever.
Yeah, all that shit. Because again,
or just because I got money, so I'm not.
Or it's an ego thing.
Like basically, like I'm not about to bother. How much you cost?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Because the nigga don't want to put in the work for whatever. But at the same time, it ain't that much work if whatever.
Or niggas be desperate. I don't know. Niggas do shit like
Cause there's some fine ass bitches out here, and if I see a certain kind of fine bitch, I understand the motivation to say I'd pay to fuck with that bitch. You feel what I'm saying? That's the power of the pussy. The power of the pussy is if you are a type of bitch that most men will desire. You feel what I'm saying? That's why women women battle other women as far as their looks and all this shit that they do. They're battling women for
hoe shit.
Yeah, they don't. We don't give a fuck how you.
These are the hoes. These are the sagas of the hoe.
We gonna fuck all you. We'll fuck all of y'all for the most part. But at the same time, that one that we find that baddest bitch, she can make some money because the nigga gonna pay for that.
So. Then as we talk about value and we talk about who's the prize is about value because what someone prizes is about what they value. I'll talk about this. For me, I think it's interesting. I consider myself a high value nigga.
Same.
And we're in two totally different whole situations.
Same, exactly.
And I don't deny his high valueness. He probably doesn't acknowledge mine. He's a hater.
I acknowledge it.
But I don't care. I don't need it.
You don't need my acknowledgement.
Because you don't have a vagina.
I feel like you know
have a vagina.
I don't have a vagina.
Right.
I wish I had.
So I don't care what you think. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you think.
I wish I had a vagina.
But no, I know I'm high value. But guess what? I know I'm not high value to a lot of bitches. But that's okay because I realize that those bitches, even though they might be pretty or whatever I may think of them, they're not high value to me. I'm high value to the person who values me, and that person is high value to me because we have the same values. That's why I say people who consider themselves prizes, and that's what you should work to do to consider yourself a prize or know why you're a prize. You know what I'm saying? Be aware of what you bring, quote unquote, to the table. Know that you're a prize. Then get with somebody that's on your level. You know what I'm saying? And fuck with each other hard.
Jerry said he finds it odd that women don't propose to men. And I'm going to tell you why women don't propose to men.
That's right, Jerry. You get it. You understand.
But no, I'm going to tell you why women don't propose to men. Because they're scared of rejection. They're petrified of rejection. And
we need to get them used to it.
They're not used to rejection.
That's how you pimp out here in these streets. Little game for your ass. You gotta tell these hoes no.
But I'm guarantee you,
tell these hoes no.
No, they're right to be scared.
Hoes no.
Because they will get a lot. But they will get a lot of no's.
Yes.
There will be a lot of no's if women ask for
they already
men.
know.
Women cannot. Men are the choosers. At the end of the day, point blank. Period.
You can't get married unless we give you permission.
We
control that. That's us.
And that's nature.
We control that.
We choose who we want to be with, and if we don't want to be with you, we will not be with you.
But they choose though.
They think they choose.
They do choose.
What they do is they accept. It's a difference. Women accept. We choose. When we going out on the hunt and we looking for the chick that we want, we find her, we go and try and shoot our shot. Either they accept or decline.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Women don't do any choosing. They are acceptors of the niggas that's choosing them. If women were choosers, they would be the ones out here like, yeah, I want that nigga. And then they, you know what I'm saying?
But don't they kind of, because think about it, man. You know a bitch should get shot at like 5 times a night. You just be one of them. You know what I'm saying? That's
her not accepting. That's not that. Again, I think it's semantics.
That's her choose. She got 5 niggas shot at.
I think it's semantics.
She got 5 niggas shot at her. She gonna choose which one she like best.
But that's her. That's her exercising her.
That's part of both. That's part of both people recognizing that they the prize.
I'm not
how that process
sure.
works. That's
I'm not accepting
that's that process.
I'm not accepting your shot. I'm not accepting your shot, but I'm accepting this man's shot. Again,
I can agree with you because choosing does sound like more of a aggressive or assertive
choosing
component.
Is the aggressor.
You know what I'm saying? Just choosing, you know what I'm saying? Choosing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Choosing more like, you know what I'm saying?
That's not being choosy if you're getting all these things handed to you.
Accepting is more like this.
Like, is a buffet choices? No. A menu when you go to a restaurant, that's choices. A buffet isn't choices. That's what you want. Women are buffets. You see what I'm saying? It's a what you want.
I don't understand this analogy because a buffet is a menu too, and you know what I'm saying. A buffet is also a menu. You don't just get everything.
What up, Latrice?
You get what they're cooking at the buffet. There may be something on the buffet that you wish they had and they don't. So that's
no. See, here's what I'm saying though. Here at a buffet, you can have it all.
I see what you're saying, and
you can have it all.
I get that.
You choose what you want in the buffet. So what I'm saying is
that's what it's for women too. When we out there shooting shots up. Oh, sorry.
Nah, you good. You good.
Okay?
No,
right.
I'm not.
Okay. Hey, call Tim Bisney.
You know what he does. He'll make them pay. Yo, we're probably about to wrap this shit up because I just know what time it was. But it was a good discussion, though, man. It was a very good discussion about who the fucking prize. Here's what I say. To wrap it all up. I feel like men are the prize. I feel like when a man finds a woman that he wants, he automatically is going to treat her as the prize. You feel what I'm saying? And he's going to turn her into the prize because because she chose him. And that appreciation because he shot his shot. He chose her and she received him. You know what I'm saying? That becomes something that is respected by men. You know what I'm saying? If there's a woman that I want and I go for it and she's receptive to it and she finds my corny jokes funny and she makes me feel a certain way, I'm going to want to treat her like that anyway. So that's when, but again, emotions aren't logical. You have to understand that it goes and flows. It goes and flows. It's just one of those things. Latrice said, men definitely choose who and what they want. Exactly. Women either accept it or they don't. You know, and listen, it ain't no science to it. Well, there is a science to it, but it ain't no science. Is a lot of things. There's a lot of molecules that work. There's certain elements that work well together, and there's certain elements that don't work well together. You put one hydrogen with two hydrogens with one oxygen. What do you get? But you get
water.
But you take one of them hydrogens away, and what do you get? Fucking bomb.
Hydrogen.
You get a bomb. You know what I'm saying? Hydrogen's fucking what they made the bomb out of. It's like we're drinking the materials. Our bodies can the compounds that make up our bodies are in the right order in order for this to function.
Spontaneous combustion, nigga.
Jerry said, JB said, men are definitely the prize. Anyone that disagrees is ovulating. And Jerry said, women won't even tell their man their sex is weak. They just accept. Oh, they'll tell the dude, man. Well, women, yeah, you're right. For a lot of times, women won't tell a dude if their sex is weak. Because I ain't never been told mine is weak. So either they all been lying or I've been rocking. I've been body rocking, knocking the boots. Body rocking, knocking the boots.
Bruh, like you know and it's a reason. Like me, I have the fortune of never having ever had shit. So you know what I'm saying? Except for again, the things that make me high value. And the things that make me high value ain't money. So when I say I ain't never had shit, I'm talking about money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I ain't never really been, you know what I'm saying, that fortunate and shit. I've always been good, you know what I'm saying? I'm not you know what I'm saying, fucking homeless. I ain't fucked up, you know, thank God. You know what I'm saying? I'm good, but I ain't never been balling and shit. So I ain't never had to worry about you know, bitches like me for me. You know what I'm saying? Bitches definitely must have like me for me. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like when I was, you know what I'm saying?
Remember when I said
laying down the law, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it was written in you know.
Remember when I said I never
that.
had a chick? I said I don't think I've ever had a chick fake it with me before. I just remembered one time that a chick faked with me. I'm gonna tell you what she did. I want to say this was 20 years ago. This chick told me that she ain't been fucking with nobody. Now I knew this bitch was out here fucking with niggas, but I didn't give a shit because I wanted to fuck her. Right. She tells me she wasn't fucking with nobody. I ain't had sex in, you know how it went. I ain't had sex in 6 months.
It's been a long time.
And so
Wu-Tang has a chance to shine.
I go to put my dick in this girl. Now, mind you, I ain't got no little dick, but I don't have no big dick. You know what I'm saying? I'm medium. I always profess my medium status. I'm very proud medium dick nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I got enough, and these bitches, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. And so I know what you know what I'm saying? We know vaginas. There's the 1 finger vaginas, there's 2 finger vaginas, there's 3 finger vaginas, you know what I'm saying? As far as the capacity of fingerage that they could take. You feel what I'm saying? Now, this bitch had definitely a 3 finger vagina. You feel what I'm saying? 3.5 fingers, some for the most part. So I'm going to put my dick in this bitch, and she's acting like
Your finger's bigger than mine, too. If she's the 3 for you, she might have been a 4 for me.
Well, there you go.
She's a 4 for me.
Yeah.
She's a 3 for you.
So
my fingers aren't as big as yours.
I'm going to put my dick in this girl. She like she's acting like virgin status. Like I'm breaking her hymen. You feel what I'm saying? I'm sitting here like,
I hate that.
I'm like, bitch,
I hate that.
This is not. I'm not busting nothing open. This shit is. Your vagina is easily accepting my dick. You know what I'm saying?
Like I almost can't pull back. It's sucking me in right now. Like, vortex.
I'm going in. There's no friction, no back.
It's
no
almost
resistance.
like a car wash. You're going.
Yeah, it's just accepting me. Your vagina is just accepting me, and you acting like
pulling me in like a fucking ATM machine pulls in a credit card and shit, just sucking me in.
That was a fake, and I'll say that was the only time that I knew a bitch was faking with.
You know, like
that was the only time.
Like for me, I wouldn't know. I've been told. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Later on, because I've asked. You know what I'm saying? And bitches have told me later on. You know about times, but I know like it'll be real for the most part, because again, what is your motivation or what is your need to, you know what I'm saying?
Orgasms.
Yeah, so.
Or I've never had a bitch fake an orgasm with me, and this is what I stand on. Like I'm on, like as far as like saying she came and didn't come.
I've definitely had bitches go crazy, and you be like, I ain't even fucking you like that. Like the way you acting, like this shit don't make sense right now. I know it don't feel as good to you because it don't feel as good to me right now.
My sister used to.
When it feels this good, it feels good to both of us.
I lived in this 3-family house on the 3rd floor. My sister used to live on the 2nd floor. And I used to fuck this one chick. And my sister she would call upstairs like, hey, nigga, tell her it is not that serious. I'd be like, yes, it is. She was like, you is not dicking her down that good, nigga. Like, cause this bitch was out the window. This because my bed was right by the window, so she be riding me with her head out the window. She like, let's go!
Let's go! She has you looking like Ariel Castro in that bitch. She trying to escape.
Yeah.
Get it? That's what I'm saying. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yes, the neighbors know my name.
Neighbors know my name.
And so do the police and the fire department. Cats in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
Anytime I've asked a chick,
squirrels.
If she's fake, anytime I've asked a chick, have you ever faked an orgasm with me? They've always told me no. And honestly, I know what work I put in, and I know. You know. Exactly.
That's what I'm saying,
and I know if I'm giving weak dick.
And again, like
I know if I'm giving weak dick and you're not gonna come, I'm gonna say it. I'm like,
you already know too. Like you can tell, like, because if a bitch gonna fuck with you again, and like
I told the bitch before, you probably ain't gonna come this time. Like, I'm gonna just get this.
Hey, it'd be like
if you come,
like,
I don't care.
Great,
great, but I'm about to just get this.
It's called me this time. Like, cause for real, cause like think about it, man. Like. What was I saying? I don't know. But
bitches be coming and shit, man, and faking it.
Bitches be coming and faking it. No, like, cause I was about to say, cause like, think about it. Like, if you ain't like really balling, you know what I'm saying? and maybe you a handsome guy or whatever. But if you ain't dicking her down, then why she want to hang around? You know what I'm saying? If you ain't balling and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Balling.
You're just that nice of a guy, I guess. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But not in today's era or age for sure, because like bitches is like, you know what I'm saying, trying to fuck you before they even get to know you. You know what I'm saying? They just, you know what I'm saying? Giving out pussy. Like,
shout out to bitches that want to fuck you and not know you.
Bitches be giving out pussy like it ain't consequences out.
Well, again,
bitches definitely.
This is my year for the two bitches, y'all.
Yes, this is your year.
This is my
this
year.
Is the one. 2024.
I'm gonna have my menage a trois.
Yes, indeed. And hopefully it's gonna be 2 girls.
And we're praying. That's a funny joke. I'm sorry. I don't care how gay it sounds. It's funny.
Yes, use that.
I think I probably will. I'm gonna say that. And I'm praying that it's with 2 women. So anyway, let's wrap this shit up, man. We did an hour and a half.
Yeah,
and
already.
Yeah, man.
Damn, this shit flew by.
Yeah, we had it was a good time. I think we should do this more. Like we should just dissect a whole show.
Delve all up into some shit.
We need y'all to call.
Some shit.
We had a new number today. None of y'all hoes called.
Y'all call. You know what I'm saying?
What I'm
fuck
saying?
your couch, nigga. Fuck your phone, nigga. Fuck your telecom. Fuck your internet. You know what I'm saying? Fuck your internet provider. You know what I'm saying? Fuck your ISP. Fuck your what's your email address. Fuck all that shit. Y'all ain't call us. How dare you? I don't talk to you either then. Just talk to you. Hey, what the hell was that? Who's that? What's happening right now? What are we doing? I thought we were saying goodbye to these hoes.
Hello?
Yeah, how you doing?
Hello?
Yeah, did you order some pizza?
No.
I had a pizza coming to this address. Is this the Dunn address?
Yes.
Okay, well, there's 10 pizzas coming your way from Pizza Hut. Someone ordered and paid for it already. We just wanted to make sure you were there because this is a big load. And we are
It's what?
We have 10 pizzas on our way to your location. I just need you to verify your address. You're
10 pizzas?
Yes, you ordered 10 pizzas. It was paid for already. I just wanted to make sure this order was coming to your location.
Who was it paid for by?
I don't have the person's name here, and HIPAA prevents me from giving that information out, ma'am. But the pizza.
Okay, well I can't verify that address because I know I didn't order 10 pizzas.
Well, I'm sorry. We already have your address, so it is coming. I just wanted to make sure you were home.
Bring it on then.
Okay.
I didn't order 10 pizzas.
Well, ma'am,
I think if you have the address, then drop it off.
Can you please calm down, ma'am? It's not that I assume you're having a party. I want you to have a great time at this party. I just don't understand.
This must be a joke.
No, this is definitely not a joke. I'm sorry that you feel this way. We just wanted to make sure you were home. Could you please verify your address, please?
No, I will not be verifying my address.
Is it on?
If you have it, just bring it.
Is it on Farrington? Are you on Farrington?
Yes, I am. Just bring the pizza.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Can you have your light on outside and no dogs?
I sure will.
Please do not have any dog outside. We do not accept dogs. And ma'am, we would appreciate a tip for these 10 pizzas. Ma'am?
Yeah, okay.
We'd appreciate a tip.
Yeah, okay.
It sounds like you're not going to be home. Are you leaving your home at this moment?
I'll be home, Jamil.
I don't know who this Jamel character is.
Yeah, I caught your voice a long time ago.
Oh, where the hell are you going?
Who?
You.
I'm going to have my menage a trois.
Well, this is my year. Are you rooting for me?
Am I rooting for you?
Yes. You rooting for me this year? This is my year.
Oh, you can do whatever you want to do.
I said, are you rooting for me?
Whatever. God bless you. Whatever you do.
All right. Well, the pizza's on its way. I hope you enjoy all 10 pizzas.
Yeah, right.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I'm sorry. We just wanted to see what that was going to be about. That was so anyway, yeah.
Oh, wow. That was fun for a moment.
For a moment. Then it got weird at the end.
That was fun.
It got weird at the end. I'll admit, it got a little weird.
No, that's when it got fun. That was the fun moment. When it got weird. But I'm a weirdo, so
yeah.
You know,
I felt it and I just let it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm a G, nigga.
No, actually, that was pretty
I'm
good.
moving silence like lasagna.
I mean, where else? Hey, that's not staged.
No,
that was live.
That was live.
Unrehearsed.
All the vitriol and Did you hear it? Did you hear it? It was. I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. I should have did that. I'm sorry. I should have did that because it all came out. I was just trying to have an innocent. You know what I'm saying? I got cussed out without even being cussed out. Like you ever been cussed out and just didn't even get cussed out? That's women for you, man.
Oh wow. Hi.
And on that note,
yes.
Welcome to 2024.
2024 is glad we made it. Nigga, we made it.
Nigga, we made it.
Yeah.
My nigga.
Any
last words for these skeezers?
Yes. Check us out January the 18th.
Yes, 18th.
We'll be gracing the Lex Vegas show.
If y'all hip to this nigga named Lex Vegas, man, nigga moving and shaking in the comedy world and in business world and shit and that in Cleveland, and he doing things. So if you ever heard this cat named Lex Vegas, tune in. We're gonna be on his show promoting our show and
show's dope.
And our budding comedian here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to go and support one of his comedy things. He's trying to be a comedian.
I'm not.
He can make niggas laugh.
I'm just inquisitive.
So I want to see it. I'm gonna come see it.
I just be asking questions.
Yeah. So, what else did you want to say, Detox? Because I cut you off.
Oh no, you everything good. I didn't even realize if you did cut me off. I didn't realize it. You know what I'm saying? You cut me off very surgically. It was like a samurai. It was like I didn't even realize this shit happened.
And then your body just slid. You were like, and then I was like,
cut across the neck. That sound like wailing when just. Anyway, no, I don't have nothing else to say, man. We just, I thank, you know what I'm saying, everybody in the world for coming through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Share this show to somebody, man. I appreciate it. We got a lot of people watching today, man.
Yes,
so I love it. I love seeing that. We
safe,
appreciate
be well.
y'all.
Stay out the obituaries.
Stay out the obituaries. I'm sick of you
I want to see you in
worrying.
these. You know what I'm saying? It's been a good week. You know what I'm saying? Stay out the obituaries, y'all. We love y'all. You know what I'm saying? We glad y'all tuned in. You know what I'm saying? We used to say fuck you if you don't, but in 2024 we're more compassionate. So you know what I'm saying? We hope you do if you don't tune in.
We'll fuck your.
And if you don't after that, then it's
we'll fuck your girlfriend and
him
and your mom.
I'll put more power to it. I hope that he fucks your girlfriend.
As Jerry said, I fuck your daddy. I won't, but Jerry says that.
Jerry's straight now, bro. What you you talking about?
Oh, he's straight in 2024.
He came back, bro.
He came out.
He had. You ain't that?
He came in.
He
came back in.
He's shit. He went back. I can't.
Back in the closet.
Look at this nigga. That's Jerry right there. He's out of the closet. Is he in this motherfucker? He in the bathroom. Call him back.
He indisposed. All right, y'all. Appreciate it. Don't die before next week.
No, don't.
And if you don't, tune into the show. We'll have some more shit to talk about.
Yes.
Till then, be a prize. Open your eyes. You horse.
Eyes on the prize.
Eyes on the prize. You know what I said? I was going to end the show with a.
You got a song? You have a ditty for us?
Say, I wanted to play Saying Goody, but I can't find that hit different song. He ain't got it
It's
out.
definitely hitting different right now.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? Niggas fuck up.
Hitting different airways other than this one.
Niggas fuck up.
I can't talk shit. I had a technical difficulty to start the day.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna shut the fuck up right now.
STFU. All right, y'all. Peace out. Catch you next week. Love you. Or don't, or all that good shit. Peace, love.
Psych, I'm not gonna shut the fuck up. I'm gonna keep talking and shit. That's what I feel like doing. I do what I want to do in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because I got on fake Huff socks. That's right. But they look fire with, you know what I'm saying, with my fake Jordans. You know, that's how I roll. You know what I'm saying? Peace to China.